Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be part of Santa's Travel Around the World collab with all of these beautiful talented ladies. I will have the link to the playlist down in the description box. So thank you Diane and Janie for inviting me. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. Alright, starting with my first DIY, I'm going to use 4 of these beautiful 4x4 picture frames that I got from Dollar Tree. I will be removing the plastic and the little picture in the inside from all 4 picture frames. I'm also removing the little back stand. Then using the back, I'm going to trace it into a Hobby Lobby buffalo check scrapbook paper, and I'm going to do that 4 times. Once I am done tracing all 4 of them, now I'm going to cut them, and then I'm going to place them inside the picture frame. Just like if they were pictures, I usually glue them to either the back piece or the glass, but this time I decided not to. I'm going to just place them inside. And look how beautiful they look. Now I'm going to make these into one large sign, and I'm going to do that by gluing them side by side. I'm only using hot glue for mine. You can use E6000, and because I'm using hot glue, I will be adding some popsicle sticks on the back for extra support. I will be adding the word Noel, and I will be using these burlap letters that I got from Walmart. They were under $3, and I'm only using the N, the E, and the L. For the O, I will be using this snowflake, and this comes from a Dollar Tree pack. Once I had glued all the letters, I then decided to paint the snowflake using some white chalk paint. And then the last thing I will be doing is just adding a jute twine bow to the snowflake. And that is it for this beautiful large Noel sign. For my next DIY, I will be using this wooden circle that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now, I know a lot of people can't find these, so if you can't, not Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby does carry some, or I bought some on Amazon, so I'll have the link down in the description box in case you want to check them out. Now, I wanted this sign to be like almost, not exactly the same color as a picture frame, but like a resemblance to that. So I did mix several paints to try to get that color. I did mix some brown, black, and a little bit of white. I then used this stipple paintbrush to paint the entire thing. I did try to kind of dry paint it, but not really. I did still want some of that wood color to peek through. And then all I did was just use a napkin to go over it just to make it a little bit lighter. Then I decided to add a little bit of more white. I then added way too much white, so I did go back over it with the same mixture I did. So I basically just kept playing around with it until I liked the color. I made a border to this using a sponge in the color ivory. Now the next thing I will be using is this Dollar Tree wood Christmas tree. I'm going to paint it using the color ivory. To decorate my tree, I will be using the same scrapbook paper, and I'm going to just place it right on top of the tree, and I'm going to press it down in the center so like that it can crease, and then I can cut it. Then using the Elmer's glue stick, I'm going to just glue that little paper to the Christmas tree. I felt like it looked too plain, so I decided to add some jute twine to the top and to the bottom. To dress up the tree a little more, I decided to do a jute twine bow and add it to the tree. Once I was finished, I glued the tree to my sign. I will be adding Be Merry, but I'm using these Walmart wood letters instead than the ones from Dollar Tree. That is only because I do not have enough letters. So I wish I did though, because they are bigger than these. Now the last thing I will be doing is just adding the jute string back to the sign. And that is it for this beautiful rustic Be Merry Christmas sign. For my next DIY, I will be using one of these Dollar Tree bandanas, and then I'm going to recycle this wood, it's not a wood box, sorry, this box, and I'm going to just basically wrap the box with this bandana, but I'm not wrapping that entire thing, so I decided to glue these pieces inside the box so the bottom is empty. Going to be a little hard for me to explain how I did this, but I did start by gluing the sides first, and as you can see, I am going to glue them on the inside of the box, and then I will be doing the sides. I am folding the sides like if I'm folding like a gift, if that makes sense, but I wish I did it differently, because by me doing this, it kind of makes it look a little bit bulky on the sides, and I kind of didn't like that. Once I am done gluing everything, I then use some burlap ribbon, and the one I'm using is from Dollar General. It was $2. Dollar Tree does carry some burlap ribbon you can use. Now I'm going to glue it like this, one side first and then the other side, so like that I don't waste my ribbon going around the entire thing. To finish decorating this, I will be using this beautiful Christmas pick that I got from Walmart. It was $1.47. This does have a little clip. I removed it and then I did fold the wire, so like that I can just basically hang it, or not hang it, just put it there where the other string is at. The next thing I did was make a bow using the same burlap ribbon, and then I add it to the side. And that is it for this beautiful Christmas gift decor. My next DIY is going to be very easy and simple to do. From Dollar Tree, I'm going to use these beautiful tags. I'm going to start by removing the string and the greenery. I tried to do this very careful, but I still peeled some of the paper off. I will be fixing that later on. So I'm going to just glue these together using hot glue. I then grabbed a whole bunch of little picks that I had, and then I started to just tie them together using the same wire. I used some berries, and then once I had them all together, I used some juice string to tie them in the center. Before I glue this, I'm going to use some black paint to go over where I peeled some of the paper, and then use some of the Tuscan red to go over the red one. I'm going to set this aside and let it dry. Then I'm going to put the string back on before I glue it. Once I have the string, I then use a whole bunch of hot glue to glue this. To finish this off, I will be adding a double bow. I will be using the same burlap ribbon, and then I'm going to make another bow using the buffalo check Dollar Tree ribbon, and all I'm doing is just gluing it right on top of it, and this is how my double bow will be. Next thing I'll be doing is just gluing this in the center of my little greenery. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite, because I would love to know. And don't forget, I'll have the playlist down in the description box. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bye.